So I just got done reading through some of the replies to the official Call of Duty Twitter account, and all I can say, dude, is my god, I would actually be afraid to sleep at night if I were a developer. I am not kidding you when I say this. Every single reply to one of their tweets is just someone asking them to fix something in the game or someone telling them to fix something in the game. Like, I think the overall sentiment around Modern Warfare 2 at the moment is really just not good. It's just not. Even though this video started off on a little bit of a negative note here, you know, I'm gonna make a positive video today, okay? And to be honest with you guys, I would have never guessed in a million years I'd be making this video, but you know, here we are, okay? So this weekend was the first double points weekend that we have got in Modern Warfare 2 that also included double weapon XP. So I and many other camo grinders put in a little extra time this weekend, you know? We spent a little bit of time on Shipment, and I gotta say, dude, Shipment itself, the map is exhausting, right? Like, we've played this for I don't know how many years now, and every single time it comes out, like, no one enjoys it. It's not fun. In fact, like, it's more frustrating because you just spawn die over and over again. But surprisingly this weekend, and like I said, I put in quite a bit of time on this map, I actually didn't mind it. And I've sat here and tried to come up with reasons as to why I didn't necessarily hate it this year. I don't know if it's the spawn systems, maybe the guns, the movement possibly. Like, I really can't put my finger on a single issue of why I don't hate it, but I don't. In fact, I don't know if I want to say this because I kind of feel like I'm stepping in front of a freight train by, you know, giving this game any sort of positive feedback, but I actually had a good time. Like, when it came to leveling up your guns, dude, it's easy as can be. I mean, you can absolutely suck at the game. If you care about your KD, you're probably not going to have an enjoyable experience. But with this game, like, you ain't even got to get kills, you know? Like, you literally just spawn in, throw some decoys, and then if you want to run around, get kills, great. If not, you know, whatever, just die and then throw decoys. Like, I don't know, man. It was just, like, actually somewhat rewarding, and it kind of felt like it was worth my time playing this game. Whereas most of the time, you know, you got to, like, level up these guns. You got to go back and do challenges that you don't want to do. So like I said, unfortunately, I can't come up with a single reason as to why I enjoyed Shipment this year. Or I say this year, but you know, so far I enjoy it. I mean, I shouldn't even say I enjoyed it. I should say I tolerated it. And I'm not normally the person to rage at a video game. You know, I got bigger fish to fry than having a bad KD ratio that none of your friends can see. You can't, I don't even know how to look. I still don't know if a combat record's in this game, but like, that's how little I actually care about the stats. You know, you have one bad game, cool, whatever. No one really cares, right? But what's normally like really infuriating on Shipment itself is like when you spawn and you die immediately, and then before you can even click respawn, you've already died before you've even spawned. Like, someone's shooting bullets in the air and you spawn into those bullets. Now, there are some other things, you know, fire shotguns, RPGs, grenades, explosives. Like, there are other factors that do add to possibly, you know, someone raging on Shipment here, but I just really didn't experience any of that while playing over the weekend. Like, you know, obviously a little bit, the drill charges can be a little bit excessive, and sure, when everyone's throwing a bunch of smoke down, it's pretty annoying because you can't really see people. And sure, you know, some people might even be head glitching behind cover, and they're just annoying because you're like, you don't even want to challenge them on that side of the map because you know you're going to lose. But no matter how annoying some things can be here in Modern Warfare 2, on Shipment especially, I never really experienced like even an ounce, not even like an ounce of rage while playing Shipment 24/7. Now, as far as the map itself goes, I actually got to give them props here, okay? I think they did a pretty good job, you know, fixing some things that they tried to innovate on for absolutely no reason, you know, just like everything else they do, but that's neither here nor there. I think the best decision they made when designing the map was removing the verticality. Like, this map is meant to be small, fast, one lane, you know, no thought process. Like, the more you have to think on Shipment, the worse the map is, right? So them removing the verticality where you could jump up in those crates, great addition, glad to see that. Also, they tilted the boxes so now it's angled. That allows for better spawn points. It also removed like a very crucial line of sight that people were trying to take advantage of in Modern Warfare 2019. On top of that, the cover they decided to use this year, I feel like is just much more fitting, if that makes sense. Like the cover they chose in some of the older editions of Shipment, you know, it definitely made sense for the visual appeal of the map. This one was also also a little bit more functional, right? Like, instead of having a forklift, we have like a box of bananas. Sounds dumb. It is dumb. But the boxes are like just tall enough to give you a good amount of cover, but also like if you're on the opposite end of that gunfire, you know, you feel like you have a chance because they're definitely still a little exposed, so it's not like overpowering that position. Anyways, I'm curious to hear what you guys have to think of Shipment here in Modern Warfare 2. If you guys think it's any better, maybe any worse, I could totally see, you know, some people are probably not going to like it, but at least for me, you know, like I said, I use Shipment for camo grinding and leveling things up, you know, just like 95% of the rest of the population, I'm sure. I really doubt most people are loading into Shipment 24/7 going for gameplays nowadays, you know. I'm sure there are a few people out there, but for the most part, like I said, I just want something mindless to just grind something on, you know, whether it's levels, camos, whatever. I don't care. I just want to do it while listening to music or YouTube video or something, right? Sure, the visual appeal, it can be nice and everything, you know, we're on a boat in the ocean and it's raining, cool, but at the end of the day, the map plays good, it functions well, it does what it needs to do. So props to you, Infinity Ward. I think you guys actually did a good job on this one this time, you know. Let's just leave the innovation, you know, maybe for next time, you know. Let's just not like innovate on things we don't need to change, right? Yeah, that would be awfully nice. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Later.